Morning Ships. This is Coach Matt with your workout for Tuesday the 16th of June. Tuesday we're doing some full body strength training, a little countdown type rep pattern, followed by some timed exercises with jumping, right? So we're gonna be working on the calf, ankle, Achilles, as well as our triceps and quads and glutes today with our lunges. So start off with warm up, and we're gonna do increasing pace or faster each round, but a decreasing distance on the jog. So start off with a nice, easy 800-meter jog. This should be, between 4 and 5 minutes of just steady pace cardio. After each run, you're gonna do 10 reps of a heel toe rock. So we're gonna warm up the foot, ankle, and Achilles, and then 10 reps on each leg of a standing leg swing. So if you need to hold on to something, hold on to it, make these nice and loose. If you can do it without holding on to anything and just work on your balance, that is also good. All right, then 4 and 4 kick throughs, right? So the kick through is planted on the ground. We're gonna raise one hand up and kick your leg through, and then then raise the other hand up and kick your leg through. 4 reps on each side. So a little bit of balance, a little bit of shoulder stability work as you do that. All right, next you're gonna do 10 reps of what's called a scap push-up. So this is a shoulder rehab exercise. You're gonna start in the plank position, elbows stay straight the whole time. You're gonna shrug your shoulders back to sink your body in between your arms and then press all the way up again. Do that 10 times. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind your back as far as possible and try not to arch with your neck. This is not about the neck, this is about the shoulder blades. And the shoulder blades are kind of mounted on your rib cage, and they need to move smoothly in all directions around your rib cage to create the proper angle of pressing for your arms, so that doesn't hurt your shoulder when you go into positions like the overhead position or extended out front, right? Okay, next we're gonna get into our strength, endurance, and skill work. We're gonna do 20, then 15, then 10 rep rounds. And I'd like for you to do it for time. So what that means is you're not taking big breaks and you are trying to push your pace throughout the entire workout, right? Do not let that lead you into a situation where your technique slaps or degrades, all right? So it's always with good technique, but using your effort to create as short a duration as possible for this entire workout, okay? So it's gonna be walking lunges on each leg. If you wanna have a weight like a medicine ball or a dumbbell, so you're gonna do 20 reps on each leg. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, right? So that's 20 on the right, 20 on the left. Then you're going to do push-ups, 20 total push-ups. For your push-ups, remember, we're trying to keep that neck in line, right? Do not extend the neck or reach towards the ground with your face. Reach towards the ground with your chest, right? But try to keep your thighs off the ground. If you need assistance on this, use a bench or an elevated platform, but try to keep the range of motion the same no matter what you're doing. All right, after that, you're gonna do a 30-second handstand hold. You can do this against a post or a wall. If you're an amazing gymnast, you can probably do this on the floor, but I want you to get 30 seconds total of a handstand, right? However you can do it, but get up in the air, get upside down, hold this overhead position for 30 seconds, all right? And I'm using the bar here, I'm using the post to guide my feet and not let me fall down, but the wall is just fine for that as well. Okay, after you finish that whole sequence, you're gonna do some jumping rope, right? This is what I was talking about with warming up the ankle and Achilles. If you have a jump rope, great, right? We're just doing 100 singles, 100 singles, then 80 singles, then 60 singles. A single is just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 100. If you don't have a jump rope, just find a line on the floor, and I want you to alternate line hops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Or side to side would be 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. All right, all we're doing is small little repeatable bounces, trying to emphasize good jumping and landing mechanics. So my knees stay in line with my toes, my torso stays upright. I'm trying to use the elasticity in my feet, my calf, my ankle to create that little bounce, right? So try to keep the heels off the ground when you jump. When you finish those jumps, you're gonna go into tricep extensions. So I would like to do this with 2 hands in the overhead position, and I'm just doing 30 reps tricep extension like that. Okay, this is 30 pounds, moderate weight, right? You can do whatever you want if you have a bucket or you have that pack of water or medicine ball or a backpack. You can do any of those for that, okay? So that's the 2 movements, jump rope and tricep extensions. You're gonna go 100 jump ropes, 30 tricep extensions, 80 jump ropes, 20 tricep extensions, 60 jump ropes, 10 tricep extensions, and then you're done. When you finish, I want you to do some tricep stretches. So archer position right here, you can do that seated if you'd like, but stretch out both arms and then stretch out your calf, ankle, and Achilles. So standing and leaning towards the wall with your knee straight, you'll feel it higher up in the calf. If you bend your knee, you'll feel it down lower in the Achilles and the ankle. So stretch whichever of those feels tighter on you, or you can stretch them both for good measure. All right, have a great day, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.